Today I'm going to show you the sweet little cookbook I got from the library. It's called the Hello Kitty Baking Book by Michelle Chimchuk. And it came out in 2014, so it's still pretty new. It says recipes for cookies, cupcakes, pies, and more. And it includes baking with Hello Kitty, chapter on cookies, cakes and cupcakes, pies, party treats, and more. And then it also includes basic bakery how-tos, templates, baking math, supplies, index, and knowledge bits. It's really pretty pictures, especially if you love pink. This is the Getting Started chapter. Key ingredients: go-sofa butter, cream cheese, flavoring extracts, flowers, food coloring, sprinkles, baking equipment, just baking sheets, candy thermometer, cake pans, cake stands, cookie cutters, mixers, bowls and spoons, parchment paper, stampers. And then there's a whole section on decorating equipment, decorating tips, squeeze bottles, piping bags. So cookies is the first chapter. The Hello Kitty sugar cookies with royal icing. And you can actually get a cookie cutter, which is this shape. I got one for my friend's daughter. So once you have that, then the rest is up to the decorating with the royal icing. Jack-o'-lantern spice cookies are here. So this would be cute for Halloween. And you can also get pumpkin cookie cutter shape. Not too hard to find. These are Hello Kitty French macarons. So you can see it's actually 2 layers. And there's a little frosting, a filling with cream cheese and strawberry jam. Looks really delicious. This is just another close-up picture of the macaron. And these are called Hello Kitty meringue cookies. Mini meringue cookies shaped like Hello Kitty are perfectly bite-sized. These melt-in-your-mouth confections are light, airy, and crisp. So basically meringue is egg whites, sugar, cream of tartar, vanilla extract. So there's no faces on these, but use the little hearts to make the bow. These are ice cream sandwiches. So you make the chocolate cookie, chocolate wafer cookie. It gives you the recipe. free for that. And then you use the stamp, the Hello Kitty stamp, which you can buy to make the impression. And then once they're completely cooled, you put the ice cream. Oh, it actually tells you how to make your own ice cream too. But if you didn't, you could probably use purchased ice cream. And these are the wafers, which could be cookies by themselves too. These are Hello Kitty brownies, and it says these chocolate brownies are moist and chewy, and they have a classic crackly top. They're quick and easy to whip up, and the best part is they can be made in just one bowl. So it uses cocoa powder, hot coffee, bittersweet chocolate chips, butter, oil, eggs or egg replacer, vanilla extract, sugar, flour, salt, and then confectioner's sugar, which decorates the top. They also give variations. So like for this one it says, for a fun alternative, you can make Hello Kitty My Melody, Hello Kitty's Bowflower, or heart-shaped brownies. And it tells you how to make those variations. This chapter is cakes and cupcakes. Wow, those are really bright. They're called red apple cupcakes. A bit of Hello Kitty trivia. She is as tall as 5 apples and weighs the same as 3 apples. So this is really sweet apple cupcakes, especially if you can find some polka dot cupcake papers. And that's a stick pretzel. It's a really cute idea. These are called mini chocolate sweetheart cupcakes. These bite-sized cupcakes are moist, chocolatey, topped with tangy cream cheese frosting. Customize the colors to match any party theme. So they're actually miniatures, but you can buy the cupcake tin or mini muffin tin. There's about 2 inches, maybe 1.5 inches. It's a really sweet chocolate cupcake, and then it's just a simple pink heart on top. This is called Hello Kitty Perfect Pink Cake with chocolate layers and strawberry frosting. This is really fancy lattice work technique here. I think you have to know what you're doing there. It's really professional. More of the directions. What's this? Pat's Maru Cookies and Cream Ice Cream Cake. If you've never had a homemade ice cream cake, you're in for quite a treat. Moist chocolate cake, homemade cookies and cream ice cream, and fresh chocolate whipped cream set this version apart from anything you'll find in the market. So you're making your own cake, making your pretty bow birthday cake with strawberries and whipped cream frosting. And it uses a basic vanilla cake and then a pale pink icing, and then you've got the Hello Kitty bow. And that is the inside, which looks delicious. You've got fresh strawberries, and there's actually 3 layer cake. Strawberries and whipped cream. This is called a Hello Kitty Pink Ombre Cake, and it comes in a cupcake version, but the main cake is 4 layers, and wait till you see the inside. You actually use the food coloring to make it from darkest to lightest. So you get this really cool ombre effect when you cut it open. And you could do it with the icing on the cupcakes as well. This is a Hello Kitty shaped cake. So the whole cake is shaped like her head. It says, this cake looks spectacular, but it's actually easy to decorate. 2 layers of chocolate cake are sandwiched with freshly whipped cream and covered with a tangy cream cheese frosting. You can customize the bow to any color you like. And these are all little individually piped, the star shape. It's a lot of piping. The next one is Karapi Mint Chocolate Cake. This confection is made with moist chocolate cake and creamy, refreshing minty filling and frosting. Uses peppermint extract to get the minty flavor, and this character apparently is named Karapi. I don't know how to say it. Pretty goofy looking. Now we're at the Pies, Party Treats, and More chapter. So let's see what we have. Oh, cake pops. Hello Kitty and Friends cake pops. Moist and decadent bites of chocolate cake are covered with a candy coating shell and decorated to look like Hello Kitty and her friends. These treats sticks make great party favors and add an extra dose of cuteness to any dessert table. Really sweet. I don't know how exactly you make these cake pops, but there's the instructions. They're really cute. You could almost make little puppets. These are all the instructions for the cake pops and the different shapes, different characters. This is Hello Kitty's favorite apple pie. Did you know that apple pie is Hello Kitty's favorite food? This one has a buttery, flaky crust surrounding sweet cinnamon-scented apples. Really looks delicious. And they've cut out the apple pie crust, extra pieces in little Hello Kitty shapes. And it includes, as like the apples hold up really well. Excuse me. This is Hello Kitty and Pretty Bow Strawberry Rhubarb Tartlets. Excuse me. These are really cute. You can buy these little 4-inch tartlet pans. I have some. I don't use them very often, but really nice little individual desserts. And this one is strawberry and rhubarb, but you could probably use raspberries as well, blackberries in combination. And it includes the, you use the same pie crust that you did for the apple pie. And there you can see one close up. And then they also give instructions for cherry rhubarb combination. And here's a Hello Kitty pumpkin tart. What better way to add cheer to the holidays than with a Hello Kitty pumpkin tart? Crispy crust and smooth, sweetly spiced filling are topped with crispy crust cutouts in fun shapes. So the pumpkin tart includes the spices cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves. And then we've got the pumpkin puree and the pie crust from that pie. And here they show the cutouts of the pie crust dough, which you can use to decorate your pumpkin pie. It's really cute. And you could also make these in the individual tarts, I think. Right? This is called Rainbow Finger Jello. This easy-to-eat treat is inspired by Hello Kitty's multicolored world. You simply stack colorful, fruity, and creamy white cloud layers. Give yourself lots of time because you will need to wait for each layer to set before adding the next. So you've got the mold, like you've got the bow, and you have a chocolate layer, vanilla layer, and then it's probably cherry or strawberry. And you can use different colors and different molds and as many layers as you want to. So I think that's their head, and these are the bows. Now these look good. Hello Kitty mini cheesecakes. I love cheesecakes. These adorable little cheesecakes are big on flavor, from the delicious chocolatey graham cracker crust to the fruity jam topping. Perfect for picnics or parties, these are irresistible and yet so easy to make. So they're really little individual cheesecakes, and then they just use powdered sugar, with like a stencil to get the Hello Kitty face. Use graham crackers and butter for the crust, cream cheese, sugar, vanilla for the filling, and then strawberry jam on the top. And there's just a close-up. I love the little cupcake papers with the dots. Really sweet. So those are all the basic recipes, and then they have a little how-to section. This is about lining your pans with parchment to help them not stick. And this is about piping. We've got a lot of stars used in this book. So how to make stars, how to make a rope border. Use this one swirls like an S, and then you add to the other one like that. And then you could doodle the same thing. Once you get the rhythm going, it becomes pretty easy to make them. And this is they call it a shell border. So again, we do one on top of the other like that. Here's the basket weave design. So step by step, it was on one of those cakes. It looks really complicated, but I think it's probably not that hard once you figure out what to do. And this shows how to pipe a Hello Kitty face. The basic whiskers and the eyes, nose, and a little pink bow or red bow. And then this actually gives you all the templates that you need. Basic Hello Kitty shape, this frog-like character, My Melody, this is Choco Cat, this is the bow, and this is Bats Maru, which looks like some kind of bird. And this is a nice chart. Includes American measures, imperial measures, and metric. And then down here includes oven temperatures, given in Fahrenheit, Celsius, and as well as the gas mark for those gas ovens that use gas mark. And they have some suppliers here where you can get cupcake and decorating supplies, different craft stores, done with the dough stamps and cookie cutter shapes, edible ink pens, and the different pans, and all the different kinds of sprinkles that are used. We're just about to the end. Where is it? The index. Just have it. And this acknowledgement section. This book is dedicated to my family and friends and to Hello Kitty lovers. Thank you. Without you, this book would not have been possible. Thank you to my husband Grant for being so supportive and encouraging. Words cannot express how much I love you and how grateful I am to have you on this adventure right beside me. To my babies, Matthew, Melody, and Micah, the three musketeers, for being such awesome kids and for being my inspiration behind making new and fun things. So a lot of other people that she thanks here, including Hello Kitty and her friends. Thank you for always making me